So unorganized. Osana Burger Posting, welcome. Sorry, I don't even have music. Jeez. Where are you? Hope you're doing well today. Everything's turned into Musashi for some reason. Listen to a playlist with him once. That's all you ever see. I'll just drop and shatter my tablet. How'd that happen? 15 minutes ago. Goro, welcome. What is this new feature? Oh, that's the update to your chat. Okay. Interesting. I need a new one anyway. That's one way to think about it. Sorry that happened to you, though. There. Mm-mm. Oh, now I can hear myself. That's bad. Okay. Awesome. These Twitch emotes. What is that? I've never seen that emote. That's hilarious. But yeah, this is definitely later than ordinary. And burger posting. You don't have to I'm not sure this is too crazy for Twitch, honestly. Wait, my VOD? I'll have I'll do it on my end, if anything. Maisie, hello. Can't trust. 1 year later, the VOD from today. How you doing, Maisie? Per don't. Nah, it wouldn't be that long. Vadi, welcome. Wait, Yadi, jeez. When I see V, tripping. Hello, Yadi. I was too focused on the profile picture. I'm good. Have I hydrated? And I have eaten as well. I drank water and I ate. It's great. Lily, hello. Oh, what? That didn't even come up with a. He didn't come up with a setup. Just pure love. Thank you, Maisie. I see. I appreciate you, Maisie. That was incredible. Yeah, we'll be reading short stories. It'll be great. It's more fun. Oh, also me. What's up? Nice to meet me. Is that what you were trying to say? Nice voice. Thank you, Maisie. I appreciate all your gifts. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Lovely profile picture. Lily, hope you're doing well. Exactly. It's probably like my top 5 sticker or gift. Just exactly. Uh, do I get it, I think. Nice to meet you too. Okay, but it's very nice to meet you, Maisie. I feel like we're very well acquainted now. Okay, but did you know it's nice to meet you? I'm new. Hello, new. I'm Endra. Vinny, welcome. that's that's your meme for today. Could be. It probably will be. Who knows? Who knows? Nah, I'm definitely up there. It's too funny. Chad, nice to meet you. They say, has it been to 5+ streams already? Yeah, completely new encounter. First time ever. Give me some not meditation music like this. It's like the American yeah meme. True. I was thinking about using that. I just didn't have the right opportunity. Hope that makes sense. Nah, it completely makes sense. Nah, Maisie, you're making sense to me. I understand on a spiritual level. 61 frogs in a trench coat. You're in the right place. Hello, 61. I'm making sense. Heck yeah. First paycheck, pennies for the Maisie. Yes, pennies. Minerva, Z, welcome. How you doing, Minerva, Z? What's good? Uh, things in life are good, probably. I'll make it a quest to draw 1,000 frogs. That's what you described them on stream. No way. That would be insane. You like the music, Z? I'm glad. Hello, love your avatar. Looks pretty. I appreciate it. Let me grab my art tablet for the Elder Frog. Perfect. Yeah. Toji. What's up? Is that literally Toji? As your profile picture? Incredible. It's different from last time. I didn't get a good look. But thank you for the musical note. We'll start going through short stories at 10:20. So a few more minutes. I didn't realize they added a pizza emote. It's been a minute, honestly. But I guess it's just, I kind of think they had it when they first opened the alpha. You just haven't been paying attention. Pizza emote, love it. Sheesh, I'm a fake fan. Nah, they just sprung it up on you. It's not a big deal. I heard rumors about a certain streamer hot 100 frogs under their hat. Is it you? Well, not really hidden, but I do have quite the frogs under here. Quite the number. It's 100,000 at least. Exactly. Minerva, Coco, welcome. Nice. That bunny is so cute. Or rabbit. What are we calling this creature? Bunny or rabbit? Maybe both. Who knows? He described the elder frog to me. Very battle hardened. For a scar across his eye. Let's see. Pit, Lumi, Ghost, welcome. He has this weird trench coat that the collar goes up to his face. Even though he has a scar on his eye, he still has an eye patch on the other eye that doesn't have a scar. It's pretty funny. What was that last part? The trench coat with the collar up to his face. Lumi, thank you for the high. This is going so fast. Awesome hat, by the way. Appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. Lumi, it's nice to see you. Jeez. Thank you. I am in rhythm now, in tune with the harmonics, reporting for duty, General. Incredible. One of my most useful soldiers. The loved one is the nicest. It is. It does have nice animations. You're welcome. I also love the loved one. We came for the dragon mech being piloted by 100,000 frogs. We got it. Is there a story behind your medals? One of them is for slaying a godlike being. Had the properties of space. A very scummy creature. The other one is a secret for now. I was thinking about drawing the encounter one of these days. What is this? Oh yeah, they separate the emotes. What are your opinions on goblins? Well, it just depends on which dimension you're in. But most goblins are pretty bad. They're quite the terrible little monsters, especially when interacting with mortal humans. It's hard to encounter a quote unquote good goblin, but there are some. Do you know what Lost in the Cloud is? I'm not familiar. A war. Not just thinking that fish with teeth and screaming. If you know, you know, type thing. Oh, I'm typing in chat. Lame. Okay. Lost in the Cloud. Is it a book? Mo- Mama, I see. Chrissy, hello. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Looking forward to hearing this story about the second medal. It'll get unlocked eventually. A hamburger. What is on this? Thank you, Z. I'm not sure. Will this be my type of... No, it's not my type of genre. I could tell by the art. I mean, what? Jinx, hello. Burger. It's just a burger of burgers. I'll consider it cow meat for this one. Huh? 20 minutes just passed by in a blink of the eye. Must have been all this positive energy, I suppose. But yeah, we'll be reading stuff. Let me pull it back up really quickly. Mhm. Open in browser so I don't get any ads because we hate ads. So most of this is sorted randomly. So I'll read some titles and tell me if you're interested. So we're reading stories today. Yes. Gory, welcome. What kind of story? It's of the short variety. There are genres too. I was thinking of fantasy ones. There's also East Asian, fiction, horror, urban fantasy. Those are special. Our next novel writing masterclass starts in 1 day and 10 hours. Nah, this place is serious. Read Z prompts. That's what I'm looking at right now. Read like the plant thing. Z prompts. Are we just reading your safe fanfics? No, no, nah, no, no, no. Yeah, thank you, Z. Where is my fantasy section? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I appreciate you so much, Z. You have an AO3? Nah. For the record, I do not. That's a myth. He says as he frantically closes a tab. Nah, that's not me. That's in your mind. We'll fix that. AO3 stream soon. What? Interesting. But yeah, there's the fate of customer 12. Do flamethrowers belong in the library? Wow. Crazy question. Fade touch. These are titles. The unintended masterpiece. I'll be here for that. I bet. Addict. Fanfic lover. For real. Flamethrowers in a library. And you don't auto pick that one. You know, some people kind of would get the answer to that automatically. So, still giving them a choice. You're hey, Kia, welcome. By Ken's Ross. What's crack-a-lacking? Uh, everything. But we're reading short stories in a bit. I said 20 and it's 5 minutes past that. What's happening? Endra, does Elder Frog have facial hair? Is he green? He's sort of grayish, but he doesn't have... He has like a short little goatee. Very well maintained. He hates being called old. Barry Elder Frog? Not his time yet. Wi-Fi is so bad. It's okay. I guess I'll give it 4 more minutes. Then do flamethrowers belong in the library. We'll go through that. What color goatee? It's a bit of a darker gray. Like, not gray as in like, oh, elderly gray. It's like kind of suited to his skin, but in a darker hue. Well, so this is just a website for people writing prompts, writing little short stories. They can win prizes. That's cool. Yeah, Elder Frog does not need to get buried anytime soon. Kia. Long live the Elder Frog. Indeed. I'll personally bury him on my behalf. I mean, you can attempt it. Good luck. That one is a fan of magic. Pretty dangerous. He's not a cultivator, which is strange. Maybe he's just naturally attuned. I'll see you here. Oh, what the heck? These gifts, jeez. That's the first one that filled up the chat like that. Thank you, Kia. Have a good night. Okay. T-Noit. Gunoit. Love it. Good thing I checked. Okay, perfect. This reminds me of music from Legend of Zelda. Really? Do you know which area? I'll look it up. If so, it sounds good. Is Elder Frog just a gruff looking frog that is the top of a watch frog inside a trench coat? Wait, what? Is Elder Frog just a gruff looking frog that is the top of a wise frog inside a trench coat? That's an interesting concept. No, he's just a frog in and of himself. These frogs are more humanoid than anything. They can stand up pretty well. The ones that have gone through a bit. Kakariko. Kakariko. Okay, I'll look that up. Autism win. It's another dub for the odds. Honest? Never mind. That sounds crazy. Gory, welcome back. Okay. Now that I have that, hopefully you're not saying anything in chat. Cool. Do flamethrowers belong in the library? We lose people all the time. It's just the nature of the job. What can you expect from a place full with nooks and crannies people intentionally go get lost in? I usually don't worry when I don't see someone for a while, but when it's been a day since someone's checked out, it's usually a sign that I need to step in. I'm not doing this alone, thankfully. No librarian is truly alone, are they? I have the help from the watchers and the listeners of the shelves. Thanks to them, it usually doesn't take long to get the scent, if you know what I mean. However, today is one of those rare days, an unfortunate exception. My search, when my search has exceeded more than an hour, and an hour is pushing it. I've been searching and asking around for almost 6 hours, scouring shelves, listening to telltale breathing. For telltale breathing, the watchers have their quadrants, so it's much like playing hot and cold. No way. Dill, Lonnie, welcome. Laney. Bad news. One says, my brain shivers in my skull, built from its existence in its statement. They crossed the tape, says the watcher, and I groan. Are you sure? My stomach still drops at the thought, even though I've been doing this for a very long time. Long enough that I remember every book and every shelf better than my own child's face. Not knowing a poor soul lost themselves beyond the tape. But knowing a poor soul lost themselves beyond the tape, I grieve for them. The watcher doesn't speak, but generates an affirmative sensation. That means I had to backtrack to my desk for supplies. I thank them, asking as they send them word ahead of my arrival. Interesting. Tier, welcome. It's been a while since I had to go past the tape, which means it's been a while since I entered the broom closet. The helmet is dusty, almost looks like it's from one of those old-fashioned scuba diving suits. It's not nearly so heavy though. Hello, hello. My sister. Yeah, we're just reading. Do flamethrowers belong in the library? We're about a third of the way through, I think. Rika, welcome. Interaction. The scuba diving. There's a bright lamp affixed to the front of, just above the visor. But, my sillies, popcorn. While most of the time, those beyond the tape know not to bother me. Some still get bored enough to try, and the lamp acts as a beacon. I don't blame them. It's what prisoners do. Find the weakest among them and test their mettle. Okay. I've got a sack full of non-perishables, tourniquets, aspirin, and a compass. Not like the kind you're used to, but would take too long to explain. And time is of the essence. So I'll let you imagine it. H and handle it from there. I sling the sack across my body, fastened to my waist with my utility belt. That would make that would make a trust fund bad character with abandonment issues jealous. He's literally talking about Batman for some reason. It's got floss, lighters, matches, and a few more tools that don't exist outside the library. The last thing I grab is a flamethrower. And this is where I should be very transparent with you. I'm not actually the librarian. I'm the librarian's assistant. I know, isn't that just your luck, right? Not to worry. I'm very good at using this thing. It does its job nicely. Whatever my job may deem necessary at any particular moment. But the head librarian doesn't really need much of anything to ward off what lingers here. I don't know exactly where he's at the moment, nor do I want to know. If this were a real pickle, I would summon him, but while a rare occasion, it's not unusual in the scope of 1,000 years. After all, no one comes here without the intention whether it's conscious or subconscious, to get lost. It's the nature of this place. But you know that, don't you? It's why you're here after all. It doesn't take me long to find the tape, which is fortuitous. Sometimes it moves around, but the watchers and listeners kept a beat on it this time, as to direct me. Yes, it's really dark. Yes, it's literal tape, hazard tape, but almost like a beacon to the adventurous, isn't it? I, I think the library knows that it's greedy, but it's also quite discerning in taste. In some circles, it means that I should extend congratulations to you. In others, I offer the calling on Ducky welcome. In some circle, that means I should extend congratulations to you. In others, I offer my sincerest sympathy. I hear my name and ignore it as I crawl through the crisscross of reflective strips. Okay. This is something so far. Crisscross of reflective strips. The tape moves, not at random. By the way, it generally serves as a warning, whether it's gatekeeping sections currently under construction and repair or missing. I try not to, but I think the last one had something to do with where the head librarian went. Don't worry about it. My name is not important. So ineffectual that I've forgotten. I hear my name again as I begrudgingly turn the lamp. Not a lot of help, just enough light to ensure that I don't trip over anything or disturb the shelves. Many sleep here. I send off a warning shot from the flamethrower, showing I carry more light than just atop my appetizing head. So, well, the flash of flames sends things slithering, but most of those as close to the tape have never been convicted by nature, so I'm not concerned. There are more listeners and less watchers past the tape, for obvious reasons. Thankfully, they say I don't have to go too far. I look down at the telling clicking sound to see rocks rolling. Some as big as my foot, some as small as the tip of my thumb. The smaller ones move easily, but all are rolling as if pulling toward a central point. I don't even need a compass, but I glance down at it one more time before stuffing it back into my sack. Well, I don't have to go too far. Things are relative here. Well, I don't have to go too far. Things are relative here. 10 steps, maybe 10,000. And so, even only a few moments of exploring, I feel the acute pressure jamming into my temples. My heart feels like it's being squeezed, and my vision blurs. My fingertips tingle. By the time I'm able to shake, by the time I'm able to take the aspirin into my mouth, I chew it, ignoring the sound of my name, my true name, the one only I can hear. You'll hear your own as well if you stay here too long. My vision clears, which just means the dark looks sharper. I swept another warning arc of flame. I swept another warning shot of flamethrower for good measure. I do this as much as I love the sound. As for protection, I also appreciate the warmth. It gets cold here, but in a strange way, which shouldn't surprise you at this point. It's cold, like how the first signs of spring show in the early morning dew. It's only just melted. I can smell, taste the sweat on my upper lip. It's cold. And then I hear a few thousand steps later, the breathing sound I've been listening for. The pace of the rocks quicken, and my head is turning down so the helmet light prevents me from tripping or, or impeding their journey. A famous author once said, all things serve the being. And that's true. And not as true as in this world, as in others, except this beam, this beacon, is attached to our lost visitor. I can only hear the rocks mumbling and the breathing sound now. The smell is also so musty and thick, like the air is full of sweat and dust, like I've been stuck in my head without a window during heavy falling rain. If I think hard enough about it, soon I'll be drenched. So I don't. While the rocks are almost the perfect tell, and the listeners too collaborates the evidence. You can never be too sure. Only light can be sure. I take a match from the tiny box, snap its life, and blow it out. Tiny smoke tendrils curl out and waft until they also follow the same flow as the rocks. Excellent. We've not been led astray. A few or 1,000 more steps, and the rocks are gathered down an aisle where the breathing is more like wheezing, like the desperate struggle to take in. Lo and behold, we found him. Poor thing, judging from the state of her, she got lost early. She's likely been here for most of the day. The books, the book covers her face, consuming her head like a kid on a particularly large popsicle. What? Interesting. The pages flutter gently against her too white jaw. Popsicle, interesting. The papery quality of her skin, the wanting muscle mass, show how little time is on her side. Not a moment to waste. I grab the book by the edges, both back and front of the cover. It's got most of her head inside it at this point. Just her earlobes, hair, and edge of her jaw peek out from beneath the pages as I firmly grip. The wheezing turns into a moan and turns into a sob. No, I say, and test the hold that the book has on its victim. It's snug, too snug to yank off like a leech. I need to treat it like a tick, making sure to get the head off. None of these things are intended as puns, but it happens to be after being surrounded by books and prose for so long. I draw one at a tiny vial strapped to my utility belt and pull the cork out. It smells like nothing to me, but I see the reaction immediately. Our half-consumed explorer moves a bit. Her fingers, I hear for a second, tinier moan beneath that of her books. I pour a small amount of substance into the palm of my hand, and I smooth it gently down the spine of the book. And so does it grow, both full of sorrow and reluctance. I feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, so I turn at the hip, cock the flamethrower, and send off a very intentional long trail of flames. Then the feeling subsides. I shrug the weapon back over my shoulder. The flamethrower mentioned again. I use the backs of the two knuckles to knock gently on a book cover. It's time to come back now. My apologies, I say, and I mean it. The book and the girl moan again, more hollowly, and I can feel the seal, the bond, splitting like a seam. I grip the book again because these two are stubborn and I had to pry them apart. The color and the mass return beneath her skin. Though her eyes are open, they can't see anything. She'll be like that for a while. It's normal. She'll recover. I pour the contents of the bottle down the part of her frazzled blonde hair. Till tears fill the empty eyes and drip down her face. Her mouth presses onto the tiny white line. It grimaces so intently that the flesh folds in multiple layers at the corners of her mouth. Great pain. Even after 1,000 years, I still can't help but feel sorry. So I pull her burning head under my chin and rub circles into her back. I'm sorry, dear. I know you've been told otherwise, but this place is a prison, and this isn't your story. Yours is being written, and the one which makes you pretty promises is lying and jealous. One day, you, if the world is cruel, may get to have a place here, but it's not today. So let's go have a cup of tea. I tell her as I've told many like her before. I've gotten better at it over the years. I used to have to fight with them. Often I give up and just keep them safe until the head librarian got back, talked them down. She finally lets out a weak, wheezing breath. I take advantage of the broken seam of her lips to pour a tick turn down her throat. I don't even have to look anymore. I can just feel the specific melodies that tick turn, that each tick turn different. That makes each tick turn different. What a weird word. I'm not familiar. If it helps, that one I need usually sings a lot louder as a courtesy. Oh, photos. And it'll purr like a cat. I'll touch my finger into it. She chokes a bit, but her eyes start to clear. Good enough for now. The back of my neck has another sudden influx of goosebumps. We've overstayed our welcome. It's time to go. I put the book back on the shelf. I don't scold it, just allow it to ache and frustration. Just allow the ache and frustration to flow through me. I apologize, but there is no comfort I can give. My words and compassion are meaningless. I've noted the volume and will tell the head librarian. They might be able to soothe it back to sleep. I tap the metal bobble around my neck, and we're back at the desk. I draped the girl onto a nearby love seat that's seen better days, starting a kettle before heading to the broom closet to stash my emergency kit. She'll be fine. People like her and you always are. This place was made to help the wanderers and recklessly imaginative, those who cannot wrap their heads around the world the way it is. They can see the truth of magic between the heartbeats and heartbreaks. And people like me and the head librarian, when they so choose to grace us with their presence, keep the place orderly and open for you. And we're here to help guide you back if you track if you lose track in your inspiration of your own story. It's the nature of the job, a librarian itself. What else can you expect from a place full of nooks and crannies that, that people choose to get lost in it? Oh, epic, cool. Do flamethrowers belong in a library? That wasn't really a library, was it? It's like a prison of some sort. It's definitely a story of all time. What I just experienced or read, Nate, yo. Interesting, interesting. Does it go warm up? Let's see. What was it? Take turn. Tincture. Okay. I was saying that all wrong. What is the definition? It's a trace or indication that reveals the presence of something. I have no idea. Yeah, what a rare word. Cappy, welcome. I don't know what I would give that story. It's quite nebulous. And just hard to describe my feelings about it. Flamethrower out of 10. True. True. Definitely a flamethrower moment. How are you guys feeling? Yep, it was flamethrower. Nice. I like the little thumbs up. The I love you. I appreciate it, Osada. Thank you. Yeah, story didn't. I need that energy. Tear. I mean, Minerva. What the heck? What did I see? Tear. I read a T on this page, then looked over. Minerva, thank you. I can tell them, don't do that. Here, when I look over and like split my focus, I sheesh. Some mistakes happen. But yeah, Minerva, feeling all right. You're losing it. Going to have to admit you to Kenzo's retirement home. Oh, he's got a retirement home and stuff. Must be like some type of adepti teacup situation, teapot. I'm here to party. Ah. I'm done with my cats. So your last stream of the day for me. Oh yeah, that's definitely a can't come back from position with cats in bed. You're going at this. That story won a contest. Good for them. I'm about to submit something, see what happens. Do it. I'll do it and post it and just do it. I can't let my dreams just be dreams. Big dream. Don't let your dreams be memes. Incredible. Mm. The raven at the window. I wonder how many words that story was. They have karma points on this. That's hilarious. And this is like the Reddit of the short story community, I suppose. Found a shadow of doubt. Uh, the nightmare ends. Tsukimi, welcome, welcome. Hello. How are you? Good. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Mm. Malliford Falls. That sounds interesting. Kind of sort between these. Fade Touch. I kind of want to check that out. And this was officially supposed to be only 1 hour. So this is off the record. I'm not sure what schedule me thought this would be. It's supposed to be more of a ASMR's approach. Suavemente type deal. Gotta practice that ASMR for sure. I think I recently found a good mix between whispering and just talking softly, I suppose. uh You'll be an expert in no time. Beat up the mic for sure. Since we're taking I guess a break. Did you guys eat anything? Cool. Anything interesting today? Oh wait, you don't use a mic. I don't. There's this full phone audio experience. Pastelitos. They're better known as empanada. Okay. Izumi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How about an empanada in a bit, honestly. How you doing, Izumi? Oh, we also picked up plums from our trees. Okay. I got you. Tree plums, fresh. I'm trying to draw your hat, but I'm failing. It's better to layer it out, I think. It's a big complex, has layers to it. See if it is hard. Yeah, you got to, it's up there with difficulty. Do you like cherry blossoms? I do. I'm a fan. Have you seen my doodle on Twitter? I'm not. I've been neglecting my scrolling recently. You should the spacing is killing me. Okay, don't look. Nah, I have to look now. My curiosity is piqued. Congrats. She had someone screenshot it before Hosada deletes it. I said F it and just doodle. I'll go hunting for it. I've only done 3. Oh, I see. Oh, you used my hashtag. That's easy. Wonder if you guys can still hear me. Sure, the mic is still on. I see it. Am I some type of golfer? These doodles are great. F it, we ball. I love it. Just doodle, set your standards low. I'm dying. I loved it. The horns on that one was very, very impressive. They're hard to do as well. It was hard. I love it. I'll interact with it more once I'm done with the stream. You did a good job, Osada. Nah, you good? Mm-hmm. I was also feeling that you're too kind. I'm just the right amount, I think. I'm trying out this new pen. It's like called a dot pen. It's what the pixels of photos look like up close. It's pretty interesting. Guess it could be pixel art too, in a way, but it's more free form. Oh gee, never mind. It looks like melted melted chocolate, huh? I bought a pen, but digital art is so hard. So pencil and paper for now. Now pencil and paper is slept on recently. That was pencil and paper. Paper looked good. No way. I'm gonna order a scanner soon. True. It is quite the process. Reordering artworks is a Prime feature. You can use it after you register for Prime membership. Thank you, Iris. Really cool. I need a Prime membership to reorder my drawings. Tough. I drew a muscular Dr. Fish. Ugh. Rixie's reposted. Oh, I think I saw that actually. Pretty cool. Giga Chatfish. It's great. Oh, I need to see that. For real. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll post some art tonight. Seems like an art type of night. Oh, what's on your mind? Yeah, okay, do it. I'm pretty sure this Soma one is finished. I would doodle more too. I want to see a million posts and drawings when I wake up tomorrow. Ah, I'll just draw some lines. You can connect them. On trending tomorrow and draw it. It's just me drawing lines with my own hashtag. Cindy, welcome. Nice, nice. But yeah, what's up? Not much. How are you doing, Cindy? Always come back to this song. It's got 12 million views. So I guess it makes sense why the algorithm recommends it to me. I can't hear. Oh, have you not heard any music at all? No, I can. Interesting. Let's see. What sounds like something I want to look at? Unintended masterpiece. Apparition in Blue. Number 5. Wow, what a title. The song smacks. It's good. Oh, it's a live stream. 13 watching right now. What did I just what did I stumble onto? I think there's comments. Oh, where you at? YouTube. Guess there's no comments that I can see. Interesting. Cool. win $250 in this competition. Wow, that feels slightly low. I'm not gonna lie. $20 is $20. I guess so. Damn Skippy, it is crazy. That's an incredible confirmation, Minerva. Danger, unstable ground. Fire Lion, welcome. How you doing, Fire Lion? Mikoe, welcome. What kind of plans do you have for the week? I haven't made any. But I have a plan for tomorrow. I will be touching grass. Rotting, welcome. Big W. How incredible of me to touch grass. Go get some fresh air. I'll explore the extremities of this realm. It'll be great. We love that. Hey man, I'm a hermit. The idea of touching grass is taking my trash out. I mean, that's good hygiene. Good job. You're not just laying in a room surrounded by plastic bags. It's good. W plays, welcome. Danger, unstable. I wonder what this is about. I am interested. Don't ever step foot on the ground. Oh, it's like the floor is lava, but something weird. That's what Charlie had been told his entire life, but it never really suck in. Interesting. Okay. crazy. Do I go to anime conventions? No. In theory, I do, but not in practice. Fair, I finally retired from them after 15 years. Wow. You've been to enough to retire? It's incredible. Too expensive. I'd spend more on travel and food than I do at the actual con. Yeah, that's not really efficient, is it? Travel is definitely expensive. Hey, Poet, welcome. What's good? How are you doing? We can hear the laugh. Okay. Okay. Better. Thank you, Osada. That was definitely an okay moment. But yes, I'm glad you're doing good. That's nice. How's your day been to you? Other than good, Poet has been treating you well. Just slept a lot. You deserve it. You've been on the grind. Not faces, so I like it. I feel like they should be a bit bigger though. I feel like they kind of made them miniature. Make sure you sleep 10 hours. 10 hours. Couldn't be me. 10 hours too much. I may sleep a lot, but not for long. Short intervals. 4 is perfect for me. Maybe 8. You're still asking too much. How about 3? Make it 12. Boy, I just on a different wave. I'm not in my youth anymore. It's because you sleep too much. You gotta sleep less. That's what it is. Your youth is escaping through your dreams. 24-hour challenge on AniLive. Yeah. But sleep keeps you young. That's a misconception. It's actually the enemy of youth. You heard it here first. Sleeping napping is just hitting the fast forward button on live. Mm-hmm. So get confused. Oh. Well, maybe not youth aesthetically. Metaphorical youth. There we go. That sounds cool. Just say thank you. Seems like the appropriate response. Tough. W. We love that. But yes, that one story wasn't that bad. Definitely made you think about flamethrowers for sure. I got my first Twitch follower. No way. It was different than what I expected. Yeah, it could have been like a good night story. You have a Twitch? Oh, just for the restreams. I'll hop in there. The reason why why I even mentioned that, it was just like a big notification. Surprised me for a second. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to read for part 2 tomorrow. Yeah, just keep it short and sweet. I can't find you. It's like my Twitter name in reverse. You'll find it. I believe. It's a hidden gem. Exactly. Kano Toma. Tama, welcome. I'm crying. Don't do that. Yes, don't cry. No wasted tears here. Hope you're doing well, Ken. Keep on looking through stories. I'm interested. We'll encounter each other eventually. Osada. I guess it has a dash in the middle. That's probably what's throwing you off. Gotta bookmark a bunch of stories for next time. True. I'm probably actually Talk a bit lower. He. I was legit panicking. Osada. Olsen. Thank you for the heart to me. Heartsy. What? The double? Jeez, thank you, poet. Thank you for your auspicious gifts. Po- poet, the potato. Do you have a mascot, poet? Phoebe, welcome. Mascot. Perhaps, mayhaps. Cause I was thinking about looking for it so I could put it in that meme, but I was very lazy, so that wasn't that wasn't something I did. Oh, a chunky pigeon. Oh, nice. Very, very cute pigeon. But I've heard that all pigeons are government plants. So, are you a government plant? I was not even denying it. That's it's quite insane. See them booty cheeks? Wow. What a weird thing to come in on. Hello. I can't see your name, unfortunately. Birds aren't even real. Yeah, I've never really seen them. They're all like paper mache, probably. What a strange world. Yeah, sorry about my name. That's fine. What do you want to be called? I'll remember. I'll see you, poet. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Box. I guess that's a name. Take the energy? Why is it phrased like that? I just noticed. Thank you. Did you say what you want to be called? Or are you just fine with Box? Wait, maybe I can look. No, I can't. I'm fine with Box. I don't care. Good attitude. Bruh, bruh. But I appreciate the energy. I'm going to need it. I've got a mission to do after this. Oh yeah, I'll also do the fan name thing tonight. Oh no, good luck. Thank you. Welcome back. No, Minerva. Hope you only get one vote. Maybe two. Do we win? We always win. We're still nameless. I will never let this go. Sound like Sephiroth. I'll never be a memory. Hilarious. I'll upload Fragoon propaganda. Yes, the masses will definitely be brainwashed by your propaganda for sure. The one man campaign. I mean, he said it. We always win. But I was referring to me, not joking. You are an extension through chat of me. So I guess it's a we thing. Yeah, I have a good name pertaining to that. Should be fun. So exciting. No. Anyway, was you in a frog? Oh yeah, only noticed the tooth. I have to look at it again. Only glance at it. It drew my attention. You'll have to look at it again. I will. But yes, it's been faint. Don't. It's been fun. I'll call it here. Call it in. I appreciate you all for being here. Osada, Minerva, Burger Posting. Let's see. Tsukimi, always lurking. Nate. Thank you for the goodbye kiss, I suppose. I'll see you guys. This is, and then Riz. What? Why is that a gift?